continue with our special edition of First, focusing on the arts and culture of the first state. We're turning now to a segment highlighting the fact that April is Sikh Awareness Month. Here to talk about that are Charanjeet Singh Minhas and his daughter Jasmine. And Jasmine, we're going to talk to you in a bit, but we want to first start with some simple facts. I understand that Sikh is an Indian religion, right, that began in the 15th century?
That's right.
And pretty much Sikhs wear turbans. Can one of you tell us more?
About the turbans, you want
Yeah,
to know?
tell us a little bit more about the actual month that people will be celebrating.
So the month is already on, and the first 2 Saturdays, the weekends, which was on the 1st of April and on 8th of April, we did 2 awareness sessions to make people aware, and both these sessions were open to general public, and we did advertise them over the Twitter, over the Facebook, and through other mediums also. And we wanted to let people know that those who wear turbans, 99% of them that they see in North America are Sikhs, and normally the perception that they have that turbans are symbol of trouble or terror, that is totally wrong. So this our awareness session and effort all over the month is to dispel that fear,
Yes.
and to make them aware who are the real people who wear turbans.
Yeah, so not to fear the turbans at all.
No, not at all.
And Jasmine, so the good news is you're actually organizing a peace walk that's right on time for Sikh Awareness Month.
yeah.
The good news is Friday this story will air, and pretty much Saturday people can put on their walking shoes and participate.
Yeah.
9:45
45
in
Main Street. Newark Main Street.
So tell us a little about that walk.
So the reason why, basically, we have 2 cutouts right now. One in the Newcastle Executive Office, and one in the I-95 Rest Center. And there, it's basically a picture of 3 diverse men wearing, each individual is wearing a turban of 3 different colors: one red, one white, and one blue. And so the turbans represent our America's flag, and together they represent our nation, which is diverse. And so basically I wanted to embody that cutout basically through the march. And so basically the idea of the march, this message I want to send, is that there is unity and diversity.
And another thing I like to point out, you have about at least 40 people signed up, but people can still sign up.
Yeah, it's open. It's not like a registration type thing. Anyone can come.
And it's diverse. You have all people.
Yes, people from different faiths coming, races, ages, everything. Yeah.
So I want to turn to you for a bit, Charanjeet. Over the last decade, with the rise of terrorism, many people tend to confuse Muslims with Sikhs. Is there anyone close to you that you know who has been discriminated against when it comes to that confusion?
I think we have been very fortunate here, especially in Delaware, where the population and our people who offices, they are more understanding, more aware. But there have been a lot of instances, especially immediately in the aftermath of 9/11, in Mesa, Arizona. There was, I guess it was the next day itself, there was Balbir Singh Sodhi who was shot and killed. And there have been a lot of other instances also in New Jersey, New York, and other places also who have suffered as a result of that. And recently we know of what happened in Kent, Washington.
Yeah. Now, you came here in 1999 on an H-1B visa. You
Right.
own 2 software companies in Newark. Are you concerned at all when you hear from President Trump and pretty much his ideas to change immigration policies?
Not really. I know that we hear a lot of, I would say, lot of a kind of noise that is coming from the Washington DC, but the stricting of or the putting in restrictions and making it very difficult to do H1s and for the companies to hire aliens from abroad has gradually become very difficult, and this started really around 5 years back. Even about a 6 months or 1 year back, I know not only in my company, but lot of other companies who before in years used to do H1s, they're probably doing probably 1/20th of that. But if they were hiring 100 people before,
Yeah.
they do that only for 3 or 4 people where they really need to do it.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for being here, Jasmine. You're definitely, I guess, on the road when it comes to this Peeps Walk, and you'll plan to do it again in the near future?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for being here, Jasmine and Charanjeet. You definitely educated us on Sikh Awareness Month, and I think we pretty much learned a lot. Thanks again.
Thank you for having us.